Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're back with 13th place. It's Mafia Man's Gambling Palace. It's Mick's gold favorite level, so that means he better not rate another level above 89. Shinryu also really liked this one. Flashman was down on this? What gives? Well, we'll find out in a bit. But for now, let's get into the stage. 1 energy element, 4 tricky tokens. 0 out of 1,000. 21. The boss knew you were coming, so the palace is on high alert. Joes aren't exactly the loyal type. Were you to bring us something, let's say, bribe us with something like those chips you just walked past, some of us might get a little more cooperative. Don't try causing any trouble, though. Our sensors are state-of-the-art. Get caught and you'll be in a world of hurt. Capiche? Okay, I was not trying to talk to you yet. So we're collecting poker chips? Okay, so we'll come back to that. This better not be like the other security stage where we had 2 entirely different experiences depending on if we took the... whether or not we activated the security system or not. I probably need to not have security active to get that. I still have the 180 chips. I don't like that once you get caught by one, you're caught by all of them. Ah. Oh, sure, help me up there. Hi, Eddie. Oh, easy E. That must be where the path leads back up. Oh wait, there was a path up, too. Oh, here we go again. The chandelier fell out on me. Was there a thing there? Let's take this path now. Care for a chance of the wheel, say 100 chips? Sure. Well, we won. I don't know if that's something that'll always happen or if that's just random. Looks like we got another E-tank. So, easy E. Oh there, this part's a bit tricky. I might be able to make it easier for you for 100 chips. Sure. Gotcha. Okay, first off, get rid of you. The background, I feel, is a little bit too busy for this. Oh. The door there I could open up for 150 chips. Sure. Lots of split paths in this level. Not the biggest fan of that. What is that wily pose? I'll be seeing that in my nightmares tonight. It's pointing down, but I could also go to the right. Oh, it's another one of these. Sure. Whoa there, Mega Man. This part's a bit tricky. I might be able to make it easier for 100 chips. Sure. We got tons of them. Easy E. I'm supposed to go down. I'm not enjoying all the split paths, but I do like the general theme with the poker chips. Fourth token is up there. Let me guess. 500 chips. Yes. I'm gonna just fill the room with chips. What was going on? Oh, there's my token. And I still have 1,000 chips. Or got up to 1,000 chips. Oh, look at that. I got another easy E, too. Ah, Mega Man, I've been expecting you. This has been the third casino-type level in this contest. You've been causing quite the trouble since you showed up, but I'm a nice guy. I'm willing to forgive you. Give me the element and we both forget this ever happened. For about 800 chips. Do we have a deal? I mean, I could pay him off. But we want to battle him. You're greedy, Mega Man. Me and my guys can make this look like an accident. Got him. Hey Mega Man, the boss could be pretty tricky, but we can make things a little easier for you. If you hand over, say, 250 chips or so? Sure. So you're not done yet. Better right. Okay. I mean, for a casino level, it was very flashy and that. I just feel like the background was a bit too busy. That was my major complaint. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty good. Mick's gold favorite, so we'll read his thing. Of course, if multiple of them mark something as their favorite, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, this is great. I didn't expect a level that encouraged video game kleptomania quite this much. but holy carp did this ever deliver. If my gold star isn't any indication, I love this level. The whole bribing Mafia Joes with their own money is both genuinely unique and downright hilarious, and it's combined with a stealth mission that's equal parts unexpected yet appropriate. Best part, the level design is strong, and the core theme sticks from start to finish. This was just a blast play. The meat of this gambling palace is the gimmickry. The chip currency is a beautiful way to create variable difficulty, on top of level pieces that actually interact with the weapons. It's also thematically appropriate with the tokens, and the rigged Wily wheels gave me a chuckle. The stealth side works alright, with the only exception being right after the first checkpoint. That spot isn't bad, but the inability to bribe anyone is a slight downer. The chandeliers are also useful, being a simple platformer gimmick that acts in between the crazy stealth. They're combined occasionally, but it's usually smaller stuff with simpler cameras, which I think works better than trying to make a massive melting pot at the end. That would have been way too much at once. This is seasoned by a solid enemy set, particularly the Poker Mets and Bunny Mets. They're simple, but oh so effective at bolstering the level's design. Platforms that explode into enticing goodies, Noomtall-like slime that makes you slippery, all while surrounded by cameras. Yes, this works amazingly well with the stealth concept, making them more than just obstacles. The flying dice and Dealer Joes are respectable obstacles, building on their strengths in subtle ways with proper positioning. Though I can't say I like the dice shooting you off screen. In general, this is a solid set of toys, and the level does an excellent job balancing those elements. Unfortunately, nothing's flawless, not even your favorites. On the lesser end of things, the purple Brightman platforms and the slot machine enemies are duds. The slot machine might surprise you at first, but once you know it's there, he's really easy to spot and kill, especially when the stage is in attack mode. And the Brightman platforms seem to be glitched. I have no idea how their balance is supposed to work, and even then it's largely a non-factor compared to everything else, except for when it kills you for no reason. I didn't experience that problem. But the big thing, screwing up the stealth mission is both glitchy, I've seen fleas in the ceiling more than once, and unbalanced. There's a lot of sections that swarm you with reckless abandon, and it can be too much to work with. In particular, the invincible bouncers can be overwhelming. Yeah, I'm aware you can freeze them with Ice Wall, but that's really not obvious. You can kill them with Laser Trident too, but they just respawn. And once you get caught, my issue is there was no way to turn off the security system. At least not that I saw. And the only other solution is hoping for a Bailout Joe. Oh, I guess you gotta find a Bailout Joe. Considering this locks you out of 3/4 of the tokens, I'd rather die, thus resetting the stealth and get even more chips out of respawning. This place might have benefited from a Shovel Knight death system, as I find it far too tempting to treat getting caught like a restart. Despite that, I still adore this level. Its variable difficulty is excellent, it uses the majority of its assets well, and the bosses end things on a high note. The slot machine is a fun mid-boss. Knockback when it's hit is a great way to keep the fight from getting stale, and I got a kick out of the rare jackpot. Mafia Man himself is just great. The first phase is an excellent teaching moment for his goon's behavior, and the second phase is a beautiful culmination of the level. I applaud the audacity in his bribery, that you can actually just hand over 800 chips and skip the entire boss fight is the most amazing thing, and I love it. and there is a cost to doing this, wink emoji. Sadly, his second phase has too much going on visually. If you don't take the bribed version, it can be pretty hard to parse with everything flying on the screen. Yeah, I took the bribed version. Overall though, this was just a wonderful experience, even with its flaws. The design is solid, it's got a unique and fun set of gimmicks, its worst issues with difficulty can be negated, and the theming is just chef's kiss. I adore this gaming palace, and I'm going to replay it a lot. And Shinryu gave it the same thing. I'm curious what Shinryu's 3 favorites are going to be. And the stage does look really nice. I just feel that the background is a little too busy. I get it's a casino, so it's supposed to look all like that. But some of those slot machine enemies look like they could blend in with the background, especially since you have slot machines in the background. Oh, so that's what the bouncing is about. I heard the bounce sound like once or twice, but I didn't seem to notice anything. Shady Sparkling Grounds. Yeah, that was my feeling on that, getting caught. But we only got caught once, right? Yeah, maybe it was twice. But then I died right away. But I think my favorite of the casino levels is still going to be the same as Patchy's favorite of the casino levels, which is the one we had back in Tier 10. But it had a time penalty. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying about the background and the colors and the flashiness. I get it's supposed to be a casino because this is what I said about the other casino level we had not too long ago. I did appreciate the challenge of dodging around the cameras and not triggering the security. Well, I figured for 800 coins that would actually work. But I wasn't going to try that because I wanted to battle Mafia Man. Hunter Woman. Swimming up waterfalls? Alright then. Well, I guess for now, I'll take my leave.